The Lazy Aminah, written and illustrated by yours truly, AMILY A. Mamarinta. Once upon a time, there was a lazy lady, Aminah, in a far-flung area of Puunapiagapo, Lanao del Norte, who would look for an easier way to feed herself. One day, while she was searching for something to feed, she saw a fruit in a garden. She looked around to see if there's someone guarding the garden. Suddenly, no one has. She gradually climbed on the tree to pick some fruits to steal. However, the farmer came to his garden and saw Aminah. "Lady, why are you stealing the fruits on my garden?" Farmer said with angry face. The lady was about to frighten and ran towards as she can and went to the forest nearby to stay hidden, trying to be as she could. Meanwhile, she felt started to move on from the forest, and while passing through at the edge of the forest, when she heard some screaming. It was the lion! The lady whispered by herself. The lion had only 2 legs and 1 eye for them to see, and still was crawling on them happily. The lazy Aminah reflected, how can this lion stay alive in such fettle? The lion cannot run, even walk. How he must be able to feed himself or stay alive from the threat of other animals in the forest? After a while, she felt that there's someone's coming. The deer coming towards the lion with a piece of meat on his mouth. The lazy Aminah stayed hidden with seeing the deer and the lion. Afterwards, the lady was shocked. And surprised, the deer left a piece of meat which was in his mouth for the lion. In such way, Aminah think, It possible to be like the lion who could not see and has 2 legs to walk, but there's someone help him to survive. Aminah alone wait for 3 days, waiting to someone who could feed her too. Apparently, she could not bear the hunger and searching for the food to feed in an easiest way. One day, Lazy Aminah saw an old sage in a forest along the way. "Hey, sage man, why are you here?" Aminah said. The old sage smiled and continued walking, but Aminah followed the old sage. When the old sage felt tired, and he sat under the tree to hang loose while Aminah sat too. After an hour, Lazy Aminah talked to the old sage about what she saw as far as the lion and deer. Apart from herself for almost 3 days, waiting to someone who could feed her too. Perhaps no one came. The wise old said, "My daughter, see your stand and compare yourself to the lion. Is the lion has complete legs? Is the lion has 2 eyes to clear his vision? Almighty Allah did not want you to be like the lion. She wanted you to be like the deer." Aminah think deeper, and she will obviously get gratified for what the wise old said. "Oh Almighty Allah, forgive me what I did to the innocent farmer. I had still some fruits on his garden. Forgive me for my mistakes." Suddenly, the wise old sage faded, and Aminah also went home, and she's now a good lady who has heart, kind, and mercy. So kids, What is the lesson of the story? Very good! Sometimes, we could not understand what Almighty Allah planned for us, but there's someone destined to advise and conquer what we believe. Our Almighty has given everyone a strength and ability to do their part. Always see the things in a positive way while see yourself in a strong position to help those less fortunate who need you. Do not go for the easy choice, make a right choice. And that would be all. Thank you for listening. Keep safe, everyone.
Favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.